Hey everyone, in this video we are going to talk about female reproductive system's blood supply. So the blood supply of all the female reproductive system that includes uterus, ovaries, vagina and everything. So let's start from the heart itself. From the heart, this aorta arises. Everybody knows this thing. Now, when it comes to the level of renal arteries, just after renal artery they gave separate branch of ovarian arteries. So remember, ovarian artery is a direct branch of aorta. Both side, left and right, ovarian artery arises. Then then the aorta divides into two parts: common iliac arteries on right side and on left side. This common iliac artery is further divided into external iliac and internal iliac. Now the clear demarcation of blood supply happens. For example, external iliac artery supplies the limb, the lower limb of that side, while the internal iliac artery supplies the pelvic structures. And among the pelvic structure, one of is reproductive system. So internal iliac artery is the main branch, is the mother branch who supplies the whole pelvic structures including reproductive system. Now the internal iliac further divides into anterior and posterior divisions. Posterior divisions supply some of the structures, while the anterior division of internal iliac is the main blood supply for reproductive systems. Here you need to remember some branches of anterior iliac arteries. ठीक है, anterior division of internal iliac arteries. These are superior vesicle and inferior vesicle. Remember, is as a pair, superior and inferior vesicle arteries, which supplies is the bladder. Then comes the uterine artery, which supplies the uterus. Then it comes to the middle rectal artery, which supplies the rectal part. There are various blood supplies of the rectum, but one of them is middle rectal artery. Then some umbilical artery, which is a rudimentary structure. It is very useful in case of fetus. Inferior gluteal artery supplies is the pelvic muscles, the gluteal muscles. Obturator artery supplies is obturator structures and muscles. Vaginal artery supplies the upper part of vagina. And then comes the internal pudendal arteries. Internal pudendal artery supplies the perineum, that means all this vulva, lower vagina, everything it supplies by internal pudendal artery. So these are various branches of anterior division of internal iliac artery. Now if you see, ovarian artery is a direct branch of aorta, as we have already discussed. The level of arising is L2. What about the vein? In case of ovarian artery, on the right side, the ovarian vein, right ovarian vein, directly goes into the IVC, inferior vena cava. But on the left side, the vein doesn't go directly into internal vena cava. It goes into left renal vein, and that left renal vein ultimately goes to the inferior vena cava. Blood supply of vulva, you must remember, is internal pudendal artery. So when there is a bleeding in the episiotomy, which artery should be responsible? Internal pudendal artery. Now let's discuss some more discussion about uterine artery. Uterine artery is a terminal branch of internal iliac artery, anterior division of anterior iliac artery. Okay, internal iliac artery. It runs medially and downwards, crosses ureter at the level of internal os, 2 semi-lateral to the cervix. It is called water under bridge. This is very common thing. Many people don't understand it. Let me make it clear. This is the uterine artery. If you see, this is the level of cervix. This is the external os and this is the internal os. At the internal os, the uterine artery takes turn to upward side. At that level, 2 centimeter lateral, the ureter is passing. So above is a bridge. This is the uterine artery, this is a bridge, and this is a water, that means urine under the bridge in symbolic of ureter. So, and this is a very very important site. Why we are discussing this model? Remember one thing, whenever we discuss something in medicine, there is some significance behind that. Water under bridge, that is a very common point of what? Ureter injury. So that's why we have the fathers of medicines have simplified this thing. Okay, now let's see some pictures. This is aorta. You can see it. This is a ovarian artery arises here. The second ovarian artery also arises here. The ovarian artery goes into the suspensory ligament of ovary and supplies the ovary. It also gives the branch that supplies the tube. This is fallopian tube, and goes is and do anastomosis with uterine artery. You see here is a common iliac artery, and there are external iliac, and then internal iliac, and then anterior division of internal iliac. From that, the uterine artery, vaginal artery are arising. Uterine artery goes here at the level of internal os and then ascends upwards. Here you can find what? Ureter. Here is the ureter. Okay, goes and do anastomosis with the branch of ovarian artery. Okay, here is another picture. You can see the common iliac artery dividing into external iliac, internal iliac. The internal iliac further divides into anterior division and posterior division. The anterior division artery are the arteries like the anterior division arteries are umbilical arteries. This is the obturator artery, uterine artery, vaginal artery, everything. Here you can again see another picture that supplies the structures. For example, aorta, common iliac arteries, external iliac, internal iliac. This is the internal iliac artery. This is the posterior division. This is the anterior division. For anterior division, you can see inferior gluteal artery. This is the internal pudendal artery, middle rectal artery, inferior and superior vesical arteries, obturator artery, umbilical artery. This is uterine artery. The uterine artery and ovarian artery have anastomosis, already we have discussed. These branches just invade the uterus and make a parallel artery, that is called arcuate artery. From the arcuate artery, radical branches are arises. This is called radical artery. See here, this is arcuate, this is radical. This radical artery further goes and becomes the basal artery. Basal artery, why we call it basal artery? Because it is at the base of the endometrium, and in the endometrium this artery goes with spiral arteries. These spiral arteries are the arteries of endometrium. There are tortuous. So this is how the blood supply of female reproductive system happens. The main branch is what? Internal iliac artery. And again, if we talk about division, particular anterior division of anterior internal iliac artery. Anterior division of internal iliac artery is the main artery for female reproductive system. Thanks for understanding.